your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You broke. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't get shit to the check yet. You a fuck
You
bitch.
talking about
You ain't get nothing. You got a smile right here.
Shut up. You don't know. All right. You heard what I said.
Smile for me from the side of your face.
Man, I don't heard it all. I don't know about y'all, but it sounds to me that Wack100 gave Maino a wedgie for keeping Troy Ave's chain. That's what I got out of that video clip. But the sad part about it, Troy Ave's chain was fake. Wack pushing at least 60 years old. Maino about 50 something. And that's why my question for y'all is Wack100 and Maino too old for this type of BS, regardless of what happened at Irving Plaza? Both of these brothers done been to jail, and it's looking like they ready to go back to jail for some nonsense.
Anytime an individual happens to be from New York, you start hearing people say, this New York business, nigga, you. He's a public figure. He done did some weird shit. He done touched the, got caught with a trans, and he claimed he's straight or whatever the he's doing. We're going to talk about it. This ain't at New York. We talking about that individual. What the that got to do with the whole New York? If it's shit, New York should be responding.
You's a bitch. Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking.
See the social media?
Let's
See the
get
social
to
media?
it.
You doing a lot of wolfing.
Let's get to it.
Hey,
No,
why
not,
you didn't when you break it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
Let's get to it. No,
Did you break it
all
down?
the other shit.
Smile for me on the side. Smile for me.
Man,
Let me see the smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You broke ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't get shit to the check yet. You a fuck
you
bitch.
talking about
You ain't get nothing. You got a smile right here.
Shut up. You don't know. All right. You heard what I said.
Smile for me from the side of your face.
You,
now let me ask you a question since we
got
got
me nothing. Let's
tell
get
your man
to
have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain?
He don't want to talk. He want to get to it. But,
leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media. Is that social media? Keep it real, Mac.
We are on social media. This is
there you go. That's all I'm saying. So don't just say Wack. You know, you put something up on social media. Wack critiqued it. I gave my opinion. I think my opinion was too close to being real. So now he's in his feelings. Ever since dude pulled them draws up in his ass, the boxing ball dude.
There's no proof of that. Why you keep on saying that? There's no proof of that, right?
Yes, it is.
Where? How?
I got the content. I'm going to send it. You know if I tell you I'm going to send it to you, Mac, I'm going to send it.
But if somebody's saying that,
you going to run it? If I send it to you, look, Mac, you going to run it if I send it to you?
What?
The content.
What? The video? Is there a video?
Listen.
If there's a video, I'm posting it.
Now everybody waiting on the video to drop with Wack100 giving Maino a wedgie on Troy Avenue. This is getting out of hand, man. I'm really disappointed in these elders in hip-hop behaving like this, so there's no excuses at this point. The younger generation can come up and do whatever it is they want to do, because if these dudes supposed to be the leaders and leading by example, they got the wrong examples out there for the kids. Maino holding on to people fake jewelry. All of this is ridiculous.
Listen, Troy Ave, you're a very funny guy, man. You always been funny. You always amused me. I always thought that you was comical. I never took you serious. I never thought, I never believed none of this shit. None of us ever did. We never believed you. The only person that ever thought that you was important was you, brother. You never was nobody. So I say all that to say, not to put you down, but to say to you, this narrative about people hating on you, everybody hating on you, everybody against you. I'm not against you. I don't hate on you. I've never hated on you. I've never had a problem with you, because guess what? You could never have been a problem with me. You could have never been a problem for me. All right. So with that being said, I just want to tell you, listen, I've been holding something for you, because I figured that maybe at some point you would believe so much of these tall tales about yourself that you would maybe one day I would have to put you back in your place. Because prior to this, it was all good. You was a little nigga that I met at the gas station handing out the CDs. I never seen no bands, never seen no jury, never seen none of that. But listen, who am I to judge? Everybody got a road to follow. So I never had issues with you. But now, you know, after all these bricks in these backpacks, after all this talk, what, cement? No, listen. After all this talk, these bricks in this backpack, you're talking so crazy, and you're talking about this money, and you're talking about this jury and all that. Brother, you should never talk money and jury, please. Because I bought something for you that I've been holding. I've been keeping it on ice for a long time, you know? I'm going to show you what it is. I've been holding this because I figured at some point that I would have to put you back in your place. And it's cold. Troy Ave. Brother.
Kept it on real ice.
Kept it on. I've been holding this for you. You remember this is your Jesus piece. This is the Jesus piece that you wore every single day. You got up, you went to video shoots with. You got up, you put this around your neck. You went to parties with this. You went to industry events. You went to you did shows with this on. You took a lot of pictures with this on right here. Anybody that's watching this could find out that you could easily find pictures of the same chain around your neck, right? The significant thing about this chain, because I don't want people to think, oh, Maino grimy, he had his chain. This is the chain that Troy Ave was wearing when he was, you know, got into his scuffle at Irving Plaza. And the reason why I held this chain is not because I didn't want to give it back, because I just felt like, you know, maybe one day I would have to like step on him a little bit and remind him who he really is, right? The reason why I held this chain is not because I didn't want to give it back, but the chain is fake. This is fake. This is a fake chain. This is this chain that you wore every single day. This chain is fake. You wore this chain every fucking day. And I know y'all gonna say, oh, that's not his chain. He gonna say that's not his chain. But guess what? They gonna say we photoshopped it. They gonna say we photoshopped it. Maino came with a chain and photoshopped it because he hating on Troy Ave. I have no reason.
Now, they done already seen what happened to Tax Stone. It was the same type of scenario. People sending vlogs back and forth, dissing each other. Next thing you know, they see each other, bullets flying all over the place. Somebody wound up dying. They both went to jail. Troy Ave had to snitch. Tax Stone in jail for the rest of his life. Why would Maino even want to get mixed up with this dude? And as far as Wack100 go, it seemed like he making a living getting people caught up in situations, and you figure Maino would be smarter than that. And besides, they both in their 50s. They need to leave it alone.
I don't know. I mean, that's Maino talking. I guess, what did Troy say back to him? Like, nephew, you gonna play it, we gotta play it right. So Maino came out a couple days ago and said, yo, Troy, you was never charged with the body. You got up there and told, because you got caught with them two, you told to save yourself. You had nothing, they never charged you with the body. Because his girlfriend got, Maino's girl was there, she got too that night, right? So I guess from that, he's like, yo, nigga, like you wasn't like you was like clearing yourself of the body. You was never charged with the body. You got caught with two, so you took the stand to clear, you know, to keep him going to jail for your two, right? So now I guess Troy responded to that, and I would love to hear that content, because he must, for Maino to be going hard as he going, Troy must say some.
Yeah, Troy flamed him a little bit.
So Troy said that he ran out his shoes when it started going off. So Maino has a little bit of, you know, proof. He said, I was the last rapper that was in Irving Plaza that night, man. He said, I watched all y'all leave out, so it's just sounding scary.
Well, this the thing, though, Richie, keeping it one. Even if Maino did run, let's say he did run, Maino's not there with y'all, so the only time I'm going to look at Maino foul for running is if Maino is there with us and is going down with us and he runs. Shots fired, get out the way. You know what I'm saying?
He said that too. He said he ran.
I'm just going to be real, like unless he with us, Rich, if he with us now and he run, okay, that's one thing. But if he just another to build.
But wait, Maggie told his story on Love and Hip Hop.
Okay. I don't know who Maggie is. Who is
Maggie,
Maggie?
that's the girlfriend. That's
Your
Maino.
girl,
Yeah,
Yeah, she was on the
I was about to say that's her
she
name.
said he made sure she was good though, right? Or am
Yeah,
I
they
tripping?
took her back to the scene and everything because she said she had PTSD.
I mean, see,
Yeah.
Troy got a kick seat, bro. Troy got it. He know what he did. You know what you done. You gotta just kick back, bro. Like some
It
shit
gets
you can't
spookier.
respond to, bro.
What do you expect the ops to do?
The
Not
ops,
be
what you mean?
ops.
Nah,
I'm just
bro.
saying, like what y'all talking
His
about?
Nah, they
Troy
man
wasn't
got
ops.
disrespect.
killed. He told, bro. He bragging about ratting. His man is the one dead, and it's real trifle, real. His family still here. So why is you doing all this when you ratted? Is my brother dead? My mama here. My sisters. If he had kids
Oh,
or
I thought
whatever.
these into it, gang.
No, why would you
Nah.
be doing
Nah,
all
man.
this,
Involved in
keeping
that.
the attention on this when we the one that took the L with the body? I get what he's saying. I get what Maino's saying. But on the flip side, let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Had nothing to do with you, Maino. You wasn't in court. You ain't naming nothing.
He was named.
Clout.
That's what
No,
he's
no,
saying.
he wouldn't go. Trife in here. I'm pretty sure Maino didn't have to go to court. Trife
Nah, he
was in
didn't
the
have to go
trial.
to court. He
Okay.
said his name was said in court though.
It might have been
The same
said,
way
but
how
his
they did 6ix9ine when he was naming that
girl
wasn't in
got
it.
hit. His girl got hit, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. So what I'm saying
Yeah,
is,
he didn't testify, no.
and he not with the girl no more today. He not with her, right? So right now, I'm
Oh,
gonna
I didn't
keep
know
it
they
real.
wasn't together.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna keep it all the way real.
He
Maino
don't
just
got nothing
used
to
me
do.
the clout chase. Yeah, he clout chasing.
Yeah, that's a little much. I
Straight.
mean, his girl
But
was a victim, so they probably asked who
but
was you there with and what happened. But I think he went too far.
Yo, real quick, man. I seen the title, so I pulled up because I'm listening and seeing what's going on out here. But I'm just, when I'm speaking, man, I'm speaking to the facts, man, because everywhere, all over the place, people confused on what they talking about, right? You know, even right here when it says chain snatched, you know, these are misconceptions that people run with, right? The narrative that people run with. So I'm just, put some facts to it real quick and then let y'all finish doing what y'all do, and, build on what y'all build on. And, appreciate the respect to my brother. But real quick, when Av was in the court and Av testified, his Taxstone attorney was the name dropper. He was naming everybody. His whole concept was trying to create reasonable doubt, trying to make it seem like anybody could have did it. So he brung Maino's name up in the courtroom. When he brung Maino's name up in the courtroom, Av then said whatever he said about Maino in that courtroom on the stand. At that point, that is then the response that you have coming from Maino. And based on what I just heard, just listening to him talk, he said that he got his chain that night. Not that he snatched the chain. The chain might have popped in some type of tussle or whatever. That's just what I'm getting from that. This is the first time I'm hearing about this chain situation and what's going on. So I just wanted to get that insight, and I mute my mic.
I'm just saying, if you take a plea, don't they run that by you though? Like what they gonna ask you in court, cause you can say nah, I ain't agree to that.
Nah, this ain't got nothing to do with agreeing or nothing. This is a cross-examination from Taxstone's attorney.
Oh, tax people ask them about Maino.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to answer the question for me in the comment section. I don't know why these rappers that know better still find themselves in messed up situations, man. Make sure y'all do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification button too. Don't forget to show me some love and hit that Cash App. $ Shawn Blaze Docs. I'ma holla at y'all later, man. That street life. I'm in these streets because I be living that street life. I give y'all the documentations every night. If you subscribe to the channel, you gon' be alright. Cause I'm a boss, so I'm
You know you want to, you might as well subscribe. You know you want to, you might as well subscribe.